Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. It's Christmas Eve and I'm shaving with the best set for this day, Christmas Eve by Stirling Soap Co. A little secret, I'm recording this video just a couple of days before Christmas Eve, but based on what I can smell from the jar, I guarantee you that on Christmas Eve I'll repeat this shave the way it is. It's just phenomenal. Before we start talking about the scent notes, I want to express my gratitude once again towards my friend Brett. He surprised me with this set. Needless to say, during Black Friday we did quite a bit of shopping together, and he kind of like steered me away from buying this set. But he was telling me, hey, I'm gonna give you mine so you can try it. No need to buy it because it's only for Christmas. And last time when we met, he just told me, by the way, you know what? This is your set. It's a gift for you. And he just, he blew me away with that surprise. And I smelled it and boy, it's Christmas in a jar. So huge thanks, Brett. This means just too much. Really, really fantastic gift and such an awesome surprise. Yeah, Christmas in a jar. And what do we have here? Immediately before I read the notes, what I get is something that to me just hits the Christmas jackpot. So some scents like Vespers, for example. I know it's considered Christmas and I know why, but to me it's more of a cologne scent. It just lacks the Christmassy elements and it just reminds me of a European cologne. I mentioned it in my shave video with Vespers. But this one here, immediately we have the spices. Very nice blend for my nose and for my taste. There is just little sweetness there, enough to be present on a way that it's not overwhelming or dominant or creating too much of a heavy scent. And the most important one that I get here is a fresh Christmas tree. Just reminds me of my childhood back in Europe when we set the fresh Christmas tree, we start decorating it. We also use fresh Christmas tree branches to make different type of decoration for the table, for the walls, for the doors. Just smells like that. There was a small interruption, but now I'm back. My son needed some help. And yeah, what I was saying is that Christmas tree, to all the scent notes there, that I get fresh Christmas tree, it's just hitting the jackpot for me. And it's also scent blend that it's, on my opinion, not only for Christmas. I know that, of course, Christmas Eve suggests that this is the perfect one, but I see this one even in the summer. For me, it will be suitable for my liking. It's not heavy. It's not kind of like too sweet for warm weather. Really, really nice. I really like this blend. I'm so grateful to have this one now in the collection. And now in details, how is this cool scent profile achieved? We have a base blend of pine, fir, evergreen, and mistletoe. And the top notes here are warm vanilla, cranberry, and seasonal spices. Just wonderful. Everybody that I know really loves this one. And boy, fantastic. I'm so happy to have it here. I already have it lathered in my Brousseau and Dove bowl over here. Beautiful lather using my Trotter with T1 knot. I don't have red hardware or red razor, but matching it with the most suitable one over here. My black Locust Trotter and my Muhle Rocca R95 with birch bark handle over here. The most Christmassy matchy that I can do. I'm gonna wet my face. Stirling lathers beautifully, either bow lathering or face lathering. Just excellent performance. I like their base. You get a lot of soap for the price that you pay. Time for the first pass, and inside I have a BIC Astor blade, I think third use or fourth, not sure, lost the count there. Time for the first pass. I hope that everyone's Christmas preparations went well. We are all going over a little bit of a cold at home. But I hope that for Christmas Eve we'll be all good. I kinda zoned out during this first pass because the entire bathroom smells like Christmas. Really setting the mood. Perfect, pleasant, fresh, sweet. Just yeah, I love this scent. Really nice. I hydrated the ladder a little bit more than my liking. That's why it may look a little bit thinner than usual. But boy, Stirling, great performance. Residual slickness is on point. No issues there, even when it's extra hydrated. Okay, second pass, and this will be final pass. Once again, going straight against the grain. Just no time. We're rushing some last errands, preparing some gifts. Even now, my oldest is packing gifts with his mom, while the baby is still sleeping. Trying to be responsible adult and not do this shave exactly on Christmas Eve day, because there is no way for me to edit and upload it on the 24th of December. But I know what I'm gonna shave with. Just a very, very nice scent so far. From all the Christmas themed soaps, this hits the jackpot because of the notes that Stirling picked. Of course, this is for my personal preference. You know how it is. As everything, especially with scents, things are extremely subjective. But I can't recall anyone who smelled this specific set to express any negative opinion about it. Everybody are saying it's great, and I'm joining the crowd there. I can feel that this blade is getting a little bit tuggy, so yeah, probably I'm stretching it now with, I assume, 4 shave with it. Got myself over here. Having a tuggy blade with the detailing doesn't really help. Skipping the alum block today. It's extra cold in Vancouver today. And my skin being dry, That's why I hydrated my lather. Actually, the post-shave feel from the soap and the lather is quite good. The skin feels hydrated, post-shave feel, thumbs up. I didn't pay attention to Stirling's post-shave feel. So yeah, that's a good thing to note. Time for the matching splash, of course. Love these bottles. Love the shape, not only that they're from glass, of course. Yeah, just cool detail, very iconic. The packaging of Stirling, the green containers, the logo, the labels, you cannot really miss it. Once you see it, you know that it's their product. Same goes for the shape of the bottle. Really like it. Nice. I get a little bit more from the vanilla, and the fruitiness from the cranberry is there. Of course, my scent notes here are helping me to analyze it. Very pleasant. Again, so good. Ooh. Okay. Brett will be proud with this pour. Alcohol-based splash. I know some people find that Stirling are a bit too much for them, but yeah, there is some alcohol burn. But I have to say that this was all right. A little bit of tingle here to tell me that, hey, you finish your shaving, this is your dessert, and now it's all good. Very refreshing. So the blend here, you heard me when I shaved before with Christmas from A&E, saying like the spice and kind of like the blend with what was there, amber, I think, some smokiness, was a little bit overpowering. So here, aside from the vanilla and the fruitiness being more powerful, these seasonal spices as notes are also more prominent and forward. But the balance stays the same as what I described with the soap. Very nice. Not a single note is trying to overtake or to kind of like suffocate you from sensing everything else. Here things are just nicely balanced. Very good for me. This is the Christmas jackpot scent. Just fantastic. You cannot go wrong if you want something Christmassy. Yes, this is the one that I recommend. I just wiped some of the top over here to spread it on my face, not to waste it. Yeah. Christmas Eve, very good. That was great shave. The lather with extra hydration than usual. Yes, it's a little bit thinner. The cushion was there. The slickness was fantastic. Stirling, I don't have any issues with the performance. And once again, you get a lot of soap for their price. 5.8 ounces in these containers here from Stirling. Really good. All right, that's it. What a fantastic shave. I'm gonna be back to rushing some errands and preparing some gifts before Christmas. I hope that all of your preparations went smoothly for Christmas. Enjoy great time with friends and families. Merry Christmas to you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe.